Hello, welcome again to I am Exposè YouTube channel. It's another beautiful day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I really appreciate my loyal at the organic team Simba for taking your time to my video. May God bless you. Let me take this opportunity to greet you. Much greetings. It will depend by the time zone in what is live from I am Exposè, the real lion. I really appreciate my loyal and the organic team Simba for taking your time to my video. May God bless you. Today I have Kenge in the lion's den because he is my favorite in the lion's den, and also I have Rocio and the Dan. So watch the video until to the end so that we can analyze how things is going and how people are making others to be foolish, because the Dan issue is like foolish, So watch the video until to the end.
The dial down to the king, I bring the heat. I am Watchdog, I'm taking the beat. From the motherland where I rule supreme. I'm the African king, fulfilling my dream. I am the super one. I am the super one. I am the super one. I am the super one.
Yes, my people, let me go straight to the point because we are here to say the reality. First of all, I'm here at my home here. This is my place. So it's another beautiful day. As you can see, I really appreciate, and also we are working here. You can see from the back there, the job is being done. So it's an evening. So let me go straight to the point. Before me, I have been telling you that Kenge is something who want to benefit from other people. He is such a selfish person and a scammer. The reason why I'm saying that, Kenge, he want to grab the all people's land. This issue, it started with Gitiriba. Gitiriba sold his ancestral land and the Kenge bring him closer there at the swamp. And right now, something is not okay between Kenge and the Gitiriba. Yes, that is the reality, and we know what is going on. They are not closer. That is how Kenge did to Mayuguna. And Mayuguna is doing his own business, So there's one thing I want to show you, I want to tell you the reality that Dan is being used with Kenge. Because Kenge, he used to scam people in a clever way they will not realize, but at the end of the day, it starts to be a fight, a big fight. Because Kenge has go to Dan. And I was saying that, how comes that Kenge putting title, the fake title, to Dan that he is a manager? Dan who didn't even go to school. Dan is somebody who he cannot manage. He cannot be a manager. Let's say the reality. He cannot be. He don't have any idea. The only idea is only to go to ride Kenge in a motorbike. So Kenge realized that Dan, they have a big land, which is true, So Kenge want to trick him. Imagine you take 2 acres of another guy. You buy 100 by 100 to give him, and you want even him to build there. The land even doesn't have even a title deed. That land, it don't have a title deed, and you are manipulating Dan to make him fool. Because I can call him, he is a big fool. 2 acres, 100 by 100 is just, okay, that land even is not even a gift. It has a lot of twist that we bought this land for with my partner, and we decided that Dan can buy a half of this. And let me tell you, you say that Dan to give you 2 acres to plant a hay, which means that even those horses, you are expecting to get profit. And what will happen that if you not get any profit because you don't know how to take good care of those horses, you never. And another thing, I'm coming there. Let me tell you, my people, Kenge don't have any idea of taking even animal, even human being, and they will never. They will never. That is why I do say that Kenge, he cannot tell me anything. He don't have any idea. Even if we say that he is educated, he is unhygienic, uneducated. That is the reality. I'm telling him, live. And if he is coming in this our village to bring his primitive behavior, I'm telling him, you know, all those things that he is doing to the villagers, and the villagers, they learn something from him. If all villagers, they will sense danger from Kenge, for sure, let me tell you, Kenge will leave this village of Nyabohanse one day, promise, because he will never have peace. Everyone who will be seeing Kenge, he will be, you know, like making noise to him. Oh, you scammer, you foolish, you garbage, whatever. They will call him. Just wait. I'm telling you, he will not enjoy in this our village. You know, because of his selfish interest. You cannot tell me that you want. That is like a scam. For 5 years, you know, 5 years that you say that you will be buying hay from that person, and you give him the land that he will be paid. You know, that is a trap, Dan. Very big trap. You know, because these people, when they are with Kenge, they are like they have been brainwashed. They cannot hear people what they are saying. They see even those people giving them the idea as an enemy. You know, let me put this receipt so that you will watch, and let me know your opinion.
Daniel,
Yes.
how do you feel having land?
For now, I feel better.
Okay.
And I'm really appreciating for you.
Thank you, Daniel, so much. So, Daniel, how big is your land? This new land?
100 by 100.
100 by 100 feet. This land, I bought it from one guy here. Okay. So we have all the papers that are required, except for title, because most of the lands here in the village don't have title deeds. So let me explain to you what we did in this land. So me and my business partner, we bought this land, okay, Ben. But we agreed that Daniel, we will pay for him nearly half of the amount of the land. Half of the amount of the land, Daniel will pay us by the number of harvests we'll harvest the hay from his ancestral land, where his parents are and his families. Daniel, in their home, in their village home, they have a huge piece of land that they plant maize. Most people plant maize. So we tell Daniel, look, we have horses. Instead of us going to hire somewhere a piece of land and planting our own hay, we can do a deal with your family, you and your family. So what we'll do, Daniel, is this: we will take. You will show us the land that you want us to farm, at least 2 acres. We prepare the land, we plant hay, and that hay you can harvest it for the next 5 years. We will do everything: plowing, planting, and first harvest. Once we do our first harvest, we will take that as our pay for for all the activities we've done. The second or the next harvests or subsequent harvests, you will sell that hay to us. As we speak, one bale of hay is around $2 Kenyan shillings. No, 250 Kenyan shillings, which is like $2, one bale. And for 2 acres, you can produce at least 600, around there, 600 bales per season. And the season is like 3 months. So we told Daniel, look, instead of us going and buying hay very far away, and you have land here, let's put there, and then every 3 months we will be paying you, Daniel, and your family for 600 bales. That means 600 times 2 is $1,200. Okay? Now, that was our initial deal with Daniel. They now came to this land. This land, I bought it. When I bought it, I told Daniel, look, me and my business partner, we could give you this land after we harvest hay in your home, the first round that is ours. We could agree on a deal that you let us harvest hay for these years. Then, as we buy land for you fresh, and we give you. Now, Daniel, when you start building here, I will allow you to start YouTube.
Yeah, you see how this cyborg is blackmailing Dan, for sure. I'm telling you, Dan, for free, advising you, stay away with that predator. Stay away with that cyborg. He will finish you, and you, at the end of the day, he will say that he give you a lot of money, and you will start crying, because we know him. Yes. Right now, he is bumper to bumper with you. He know that he will benefit from you, from that land. But the good thing is that Kenge, he don't know who he's playing with. Dan father is something else. I'm telling you, he has been even sell land to the people. Even that land that Kenge went there to take, it was being sold to another person, and they eat the money, and the land, it was being left like that. They chase person. So Kenge, I don't, even the, okay, let us watch. So another thing that I want to comment about this Kenge. There's a time, Kenge, he don't have boundary and respect of his in-law, Pedro. Imagine there's a time that Kenge asked a very stupid question to Pedro, that he has a small manhood. Okay. And also Pedro answered him very nicely. He told him that even if it's small, it depends how you use it. How you drive. You can be short or tall, but it will depend on how you drive, the vehicle, It's not a force, or is not a, So Pedro answered him like that. But another, when they have arrived, they are in the swamp. That is where they are sleeping. Imagine Kenge, he don't sleep all the night. This is a wicked person. He is going to listen to them, what they are doing. And they imagine Kenge, he don't even fear. He don't have a shame. This is the man who has chased her wife. He was beating her wife. He cannot show, romantic. He cannot be romantic to his wife. He cannot show him love, protection, and like that. So when Rocio left, now he is, sleeping at the swamp, getting a lot of cold there, alone. Now he is going to listen. His sister, what she is crying, how she is laughing in the bedroom while they were with Pedro. Now he was complaining that Pedro is driving her sister very crazy at night. And I was like, is this a crazy? you know. So this is this somebody who don't even, you know, reason for himself. He has he don't have respect, first of all, and he is a primitive, very, very primitive, a local, you know, because you cannot, you know, I don't want my neighbor to hear that, hey, this person, is he crazy talking by himself, you know? Yes, so it's not good for sure, and he has to respect, you know, because me, one thing I have seen from Pedro, he can be a husband, yeah, today, because they, you know, in the reality is that a man, if you have a wife, it doesn't matter that how much you have or what you achieve. No, a woman wants a strong man who defend her, who protect her, who care about her. But Kenge is a useless, very useless man, for sure. First of all, no protection. He is the one who crying. There's a day he say he did a live and he was crying in front of Rocio. And I was like this, how? Even if anything happened, you should not cry in front of your wife. She will be afraid. She will say, if my husband crying, how about me? How about me? You know, I have to learn for my life because he is not safe. I told him, brother, you have to be strong. Your wife, she's the one who could be crying there. And now you could be telling her, stop, stop. But it happened like how it happened. You see? Which is very crazy. So Pedro is doing, in the reality, he is behaving like a man. But another thing, also Rocio came to say the reality, and me, I agree with Rocio. And she has come to say she will do episode to expose this Kenge. First of all, she said that Kenge, he cannot protect a woman. That is true. Imagine a lady, she is a foreigner. You are working with her in Nairobi. You don't protect her. Imagine you cannot even protect your wife. She is being robbed and you are the one crying, oh, to say dear, to say dear. Very. Yes, it's coming dark. That's why I have decided to come home. Yeah, in the house. So I was saying that Kenge, he don't have any idea even to protect his woman. You know, imagine you're the one who you are supposed to be to protect a woman, but you are the one who you want a woman to protect you, and she is a foreigner. For me, I agree with Rocio. You know, she wasn't protected. Even that one, I say in a video that how comes you are walking the place where is very dangerous. When you are walking in a place, even it's like you are walking with a baby. A baby, when you are walking in the highway, that place that even the car is passing, you are the one who's supposed to walk there. You put aside your baby. But this fool, he was the one who even was very, 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 you know, very away. Even that person who came there, he just came and this Kengana was crying, "Oi, nisaidie!" And I was laughing even. I didn't even see sympathy. Because how comes, you know, you are a man and you call yourself that you are African man and you are behaving like even, I don't know. you know, and you are cheating people that, oh, I started in Nairobi. Nairobi, truly, even me, I don't have idea of Nairobi, but I used to go there, and I know how I know how I'm walking, and nobody, even nobody can sense that I'm from the village, you know. Yes, you know, I remember even by the time we were with Coco Mama, we were with Eriza and yeah, one of our friends, because we just leave JT a little bit, and the guy was, Eliza was holding a GoPro like this, a box of GoPro. There's that street boy, we call it the baka. They just rob, or they just take your thing and they just run. When Eliza saw that the boy was following him, I went to him like this. I told him, you bro, I will teach you. And the boy was going away. You see? Yes. But this thing is walking like I don't know what, you know, with very dirty dreads, you know, even the people sometimes. And because of his character, let me tell you, because the way he operates, it's only even some robbers, they just see that this is a street hawker. The way he carried himself, that's why he don't get robbed every day, because the way he carried himself. But he could be getting a lot of drama in Nairobi for sure. He is a very local person, very local, you know. So my loyal and the organic team Simba is very late, and I really appreciate you. I'm going to show you the job that we have done today. We are going on with our construction. Even by this time you can hear how they are just you know, making the job. So thank you so much. May God bless you. I really appreciate. Watch the video until to the end. Watch the progress, what is going on. And I really appreciate my lovely sister from US, MF. Thank you so much. May God bless you. We are continuing with our roofing. So I can't wait to see this a beautiful palace coming. You know, even these are not yet, but it's looking like a palace, because we have some, you know, plan of this house. It's not like the way you see it, but just wait. So thank you so much. Watch the video until to the end.